Bonjour, it's Théo. Today we are back with Corentin.
Oui.
And we're gonna try British food in Paris. We are at Public House. It's a beautiful place. Honestly, the place is incredible. We were invited for the opening a few weeks ago, but it was just for a party. And this time we're gonna try the real British food. Are you ready?
Ah, moi je suis prêt.
Let's go! Even just the front of the restaurant is magnificent. I just love this vibe, and it's close to the opera. My eyelid is still inflated, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We have a cozy table with a beautiful couch. Public House is a new restaurant in Paris. It's just next to the Opéra Garnier, so it's in a perfect arrondissement, it's the perfect location. And I really like the vibe of the place. It's classy, it's British, and you have a beautiful big bar in the main room, so you can feel the vibe of a pub, even if it's really classy. The chef is called Callum Franklin, and he is also known as the Pie King. They make a lot of pies. You can see here you have a lot of starters to share. Some salmon, some crab, fish and chips. Here is the pie room. So it's the specialties of the house. You can find some meats, some desserts. You can see it's also a bit inspired with the French cuisine because you can find some dauphinoise potato. The gratin dauphinois is like a famous oven dish. You put some potato slices with cream and it's just delicious. We were invited at the opening and the party was great, like with dancers, with a lot of food to try.
C'était excellent.
You still don't want to speak in English. The British doesn't have the best reputation about food, but I'm sure this place is delicious. It looks perfect, it looks really good. I'm sure we're gonna be surprised by the British food. I hope. I went in England and Scotland like 4 times when I was at school. I made a lot of class trips in Great Britain and the food wasn't that. Like, no, it was not that good. But this time, the menu looks great. Even the waiters are really kind and they are well dressed. You have this British elegance. I really like it. Let's go. As the British says, cheers. They don't say santé. It's time for the starters. Corentin, you choose the Scotch egg. It's an egg that is still melting inside. It's coated with meat. I don't know if it's pork or beef. And then it's fried. And it looks really nice. It looks good.
Ah, moi j'ai hâte de goûter.
And I took the crab on toast. It's more maybe salad on toast than crab on toast. So I'm a bit scared about this one. I think I'm gonna put the salad on the side because when I'm asking for something, I don't want salad on it. The yolk is still melting. We tried it like at the opening and it was already delicious. Is it still good?
C'est toujours aussi bon. Ça m'avait manqué. J'y repensais à l'œuf en plus.
Oh, you can see it's melting. Can I try it? Can I try your food?
Ah, je crois que j'ai pas le choix. Hein.
Yes, you don't have the choice. Let's see. Yeah. It's really good. The edge is crunchy. You taste the meat and the egg. Usually, I'm not really a big fan when the egg white is like solid like that. I prefer it like a fried egg. But this time it's really nice. It's a really good starter. Now it's time to try the crab on toast. I'm gonna put the salad on the side. The bread looks really nice. It's crispy. It's toasted. Let's go. The bread is good. There is a mix of crab and fish on top. The smell was like strong, but the taste is still subtle. I was a bit scared it could be like too strong, but it's really good. It's easy to eat. I'm surprised. I think the Scotch egg is definitely better, but the crab on toast, it works. It's nice.
Ah si, c'est bon quand même, j'aime bien.
You like this one?
Je suis pas fan de crabe normalement, mais il est bon là.
Yeah, because the taste is really subtle. It's not too strong. So even if you're not a fan of fish, it's a good starter. It's easy to eat. That's the signs of good starters. Are you ready for the following?
Ah bah bien sûr.
I can't wait to try the pies because it's like the specialty of the house. It's time for the main courses, the pies. Look at that. It's beautiful. Corentin, you took the dauphinois pie, so it's the vegetarian pie with some potato slices and cheddar inside. It looks great.
Ça a l'air. Hein.
And I took the chicken pie. They put some sauce on it and it looks really good. The dough is more beautiful on yours because yours is just incredibly beautiful. You can find in the chicken pie some tarragon and I can't wait. I really like tarragon. Is it easy to cut? Ooh. Show me the inside. You can see the slice of potatoes. You can see it's like a gratin dauphinois. You can see the potato slices inside and the cream also, like the sauce. I think it's with spinach and it looks really beautiful. This green is incredible. It's really easy to cut for mine. You can see the chicken, the herbs inside. It looks really good. Try it, Corentin, try it. You're processing the taste.
C'est très très bon. Avec la sauce en plus, ça marche bien.
So the sauce is with what? Is it with spinach?
Non, je sais pas quel goût ça a, mais goûte et tu me diras.
Okay. I'm gonna try your sauce. Ooh, it's like I think it's parsley.
Ah, peut-être.
I think it's like a parsley cream. It's really fresh, you taste the herb. It's really surprising. I'm gonna try the chicken pie. You have some mushrooms inside, some tarragon. The pie, the dough is soft. The sauce is delicious. The juice is like powerful but not too heavy. It's not too fat. And the mix of the mushroom and the chicken, the herbs, it works perfectly. I'm really surprised, like I really like this pie. When I went to England when I was a kid, I remember trying some pies, like some frozen pies that they had. And it wasn't as good as this one, definitely. What do you think about the British food?
Ah bah là j'adore.
You see?
On a goûté en tout cas, c'est du bon.
The sauce gives a lot of flavor. It's really good, really comfy. It's a bit squishy inside with the mushrooms, tender with the meat, the chicken. You have many different textures. This pie is really nice. Can I try your pie?
Vas-y.
Let's go! The potato slices are really tender. You have this little taste of cheddar, but it's not too strong. It's just an aftertaste. And I think it's the sauce that gives a lot of flavor. I think the crust on this one is most beautiful, and it's also better than the crust on this. Even if it's here, it takes like all the juice, and it gives a good texture. But this one is crispier. After the main courses, it's time for the dessert. They even make some sundaes. You can choose your toppings, but I think I'm gonna take the classic desserts. You can find some British cheese also. The dessert selection looks really nice. And we are finishing the meal with the trifle. It's a mix of a crumble and a pavlova. So you have some meringue on top with raspberry, pistachio, and a little bit of white chocolate. It looks really nice. Let's see. You have some chantilly cream. It's a bit crunchy in the middle. You have multiple textures. Let's go. There is like a pistachio cake in the middle. It has like the texture of a tiramisu with strawberry, white chocolate, pistachio. I really like this dessert. It's a perfect sweet touch at the end. It's definitely a really good dessert. I like it a lot. You can see there is this green pistachio cake in the bottom. The mix of cream and the texture of the cake, it's just perfect. Corentin, how was the British food?
Bah, c'était très bon. J'ai apprécié le moment.
Really surprised, especially by the pie. The pies were delicious. The sauce, the juice on the pie, the sauce mixes with the dough of the pie. Perfect match. I'm surprised by the British food. British food is not really famous to be the best in the world, and this time it was really nice. We're out of public house. It was really surprising, really good food. So if you come to Paris and you want to try British food and be surprised for a dinner, this is a really good place. If you want to explore Paris and discover the French way of life, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I post every single day, so see you tomorrow.
À demain.